Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we went into the Royal Palace in Grancel City, and once we entered the garden terrace up here, there was a young man's voice that called out. That makes it seem like there is someone else who is a human in here. So, since we're approaching, well, what's probably gonna be a rough fight, I think it's worth teleporting. I know, I'm sorry too. It's gonna take a little bit. I know it's okay. It's okay. All right. Thing is, I want to strip Müller of his lunar seal. I do want that. Didn't give Josette anything. Didn't give Tita. No, you can keep those. It's not like that's gonna make a difference. You're so cute. Okay, we want to give that to Joshua. Who wants blind prevention? Well, I guess. What else did I want to do? I wanted to do something, but instead I took a nap, and now I don't remember. I'm being genuine here. Petrification sounds good. Mind 2. Attack 2. Don't have enough for action 2. Movement 2. It's not gonna do much. Range 2. That's juicy. That's costly. Very much, but it's juicy as well. Gimme. Arts effect range +1. There you go. Anything else? I don't think so. We're gonna teleport back to the... I know what I wanted to do. I was thinking about getting Josette and stealing from those guys. And trying to steal from those guys. Is that worth trying out? 100% yes. Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit of a grind. We're gonna switch Josette for him. Okay. No, actually, we are... Damn it. Inputs are hard. We're gonna switch her with... Let's move out. Joshua as well, so we can refill our CP here to the greatest effect. I need the CP with Josette because it's a craft she uses if she wants to steal from someone. That was restored to maximum. Good. And now we're gonna go to the second plane, Castle Hall. Why not? Why can I not teleport there? Did I just teleport to the arena? I'm not gonna equip Josette with anything good right now, but I am gonna leave it at this, because she's just gonna stand here to steal. I didn't activate any support effects either, because it's not necessary. That guy's got good eyes. Bum, bum. That's gonna hurt everyone. So thing is, Arch defense is quite something. It's yeah. Who is the person with ridiculous Arch defense? It's Reese. So if someone says, "Oh, I'm gonna explode," yeah, I can just go up and beat the shit out of that guy, and you as well, sir, have 400 Arts defense. Some people would call that immunity, but you are not. Don't take it that far. There was a star door that she's the one who's most worried about the people inside, and she probably knows the castle's layout better than any of us. Okay, we gotta get Julia. So that's a requirement. That's cool. So I don't have to worry my pretty little head about who to take with and who not to take with if you're only allowing me to take her with me here. Wait, that was dumb.
Got it.
Okay. I would have taken her either way, but it's good that the game tells me that. That's why that was blanked out as well. Okay, unfortunate that the only guy who I can steal from isn't here, but... Or that it's worth stealing from. Whether it's worth, we're still gonna have to find out at one point. It's not the fight I want. Grind up a little bit here. I mean, if Josette gets a little bit of experience, that wouldn't be so bad either, right? How much is that skill? 30. How often can I do that? That was pretty straightforward, and that was pretty damn good. Okay. Is that the arts effect range +2? That Crimson Eye that I have him equipped with, that might as well be labeled an artifact for all I care. That thing is ridiculously strong. Okay. Go out and back inside and start the cheese. I want those spiritual boots. And you have those spiritual boots. It might be faster going out. Do 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 do.
No way.
I think the enemies should seriously get hurt as well when there's someone exploding right next to them. But then again, my AoE skills don't attack my own people. Ah, yeah. I should just shut my mouth, honestly. Because if that were a thing, I would be in trouble. Bonk. Not that it does much damage, but... Okay, let's see that arts immunity. Oh no, 0 damage! You can't do that though, so you're just gonna do nothing. Whoa, you did not have the range for that? Yeah, that crimson thingy does have movement down associated with it. I'm pretty happy about how that works out. Also, I'm getting a lot of experience with Josette here. I just need that guy to have the right company. I assume I can only steal once, by the way. After that, they don't have an item anymore. That is what I want to see.
No way.
Ooh, critical steal. That's gonna be nice. I am going to use Soul Blur with you. Only single target right now. Come on, give me some boots. Can't be that difficult to grab his boots. Not good enough. Listen to me, Josette. You got to take the boots. I assume now it's going to say, oh, he doesn't have an item anymore. Darkblade isn't carrying anything to steal. Yeah, about what I was expecting. Alright. I can only steal once, and after that he doesn't drop anything either, because it just basically raises my drop rate to 100% now. Which is... well, I would have preferred more than 100%, honestly, but... can't always get what you want, huh? Wait, wrong character. That AoE effect is nice. Boots, 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 boots. Dang it. That's good. That's still good. Reviving Bomb is still very good. That costs like 1,000 Mira when I want to buy it. But, it's not what I'm looking for. It's not. And don't tell me I should do this grinding session off camera. I mean, I know it's taking a while. I know this isn't doing much. But, I would... I feel like doing this, and you do have, for example, a 2x fast forward functionality that I always use when I watch Let's Plays because I don't have that much time to put into this anymore. Well, what am I saying? I don't always use that function, but I very often use it. I don't use it when there's very good music in the game because it ruins it. Like here, if you've watched this at 2x speed, good lord, you're kind of a heretic, but that's your choice. I can't make your decisions for you, but I would not want to listen to this music at 2x the speed. I wouldn't.
Alright, what's next?
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm sorry, I know this is boring to watch, but I gotta get those boots, man. There is no ifs and buts about it. Now that I got the ability to grind this fight out, it's very unfortunate that there's this encounter with only one of those damn... like jester armor thingies. I don't know why I call him jester, I guess because he's dancing, but then again, they're all dancing. For whatever reason. Still reviving bomb. I should observe whether they still can drop something afterward. But I assume they can't.
My thanks to thee.
I don't want reviving bomb, I want spiritual boots. They sound so good, they sound like they'll increase my art stat, is why I'm going for them. And they're superior boots too. How could I not? Thank you for giving me the good fight, by the way. Come on. Ah, you dick! How can I get reviving bomb every time I do this? That is ridiculous. How often have I have gotten revival bomb 3 times in a row now. We might have a problem.
Not bad.
I might not get anything besides reviving bomb if I use plunder. Where is reviving bomb on the item drop list? Dragon beans. Reviving bomb is not something I'm actually getting as a drop. It's not dropping it, it's just... You can really see the order of what that guy drops everything in. I've fought that guy so often that I got all of those shitty ingredients. And reviving bomb and celestial bomb even, although I'm not getting that particularly often, otherwise I'd be pretty happy actually. But seems like top of the line thing is the most rare drop. Ah, it doesn't... I don't know. Slime lump. I should take that guy on. What did this pot have? Tyrol, emergency puppet, celestial bomb. It's worth stealing from these things. From some of them. Steel is such a nice thing. For someone who likes to grind like me, it is meant. No, not willing to do that. I'm not here to grind experience. It's the only thing that makes Druzette even close to viable. Her being able to steal from enemies. And utility, I value utility very highly. Damage is nice, but if I get boots... If I get boots at one point, I might seriously consider switching up my lineup. Or my preferences even. Nah. Nah, Tita's too cute. Sorry. How is it that you drop Reviving Bomb 4 times in a row? If they drop that 2 more times, then I guess this is worthless. And I do have to go back and raise my CP again at the Hermit's Garden. And maybe while I'm there, I might as well grab Joshua again, and then we're gonna do this big, like it's supposed to be done. Alright. Back to the Hermit's Garden. We will refill Josette's CP. Then put her in support again, and then we're good to go. Doom. That is available. I think 10 enemies, and then we can do that. Sorry, Josette. That was good hunting, though. That was good. Thank you for all those reviving bombs. We want support. We want Josette with drop rate and Zebeth drop rate. And I want to look at how many revival bombs I now have. 1 Z-Ram powder. This is what they always drop. Insulating tapes, smelling salts, and purging bomb. What's smelling salts? Heals 2000? Cures confuse, sleep, and faint. Wow. Wow. These are actually cures mood. Never mind. Why does insulating tape cure mute? A neutralized orbment. That's okay, fair. 100 EP aren't particularly much. I now have 6 reviving bombs. Okay, that was worth. That was worth. We're teleporting back into the garden, and... Not in the garden, in the castle. And we're gonna continue our story. I'm sorry about this grinding session. I probably should have done this at the end of the episode. But I had the opportunity, and I took it. So, well, I'm at the liberty to do that, aren't I? Hey, Mr. McDude. It's not the fight I wanted. Not the fight I wanted. I'm considering giving him the goddamn dexterity item. How can you miss every single attack? Is that just... Are you making fun of me? Because that's what it feels like right now. Joshua, how can you miss so often? I don't like that. I don't like it one bit.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Nothing good. Get me to the castle. That's the bar. Same thing, really. The castle gardens. Who was this? Okay, it doesn't lock me now. Ooh. Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Chloe and Joshua at the same time. Huh. Okay. I don't got that. He turned around. He turned around last second. Look at Art's immunity. See it coming. Wait, what? Okay. Turns out Templar Sword is better than you'd think. Ooh, that was the damage up round, right.
Justice must always prevail.
What did I do to deserve this? No, I got it. I gotta concentrate right now. What's that voice? What did I do to deserve this? Stay back! Don't come any closer, please! What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I'd forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more, because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him, and the only way I'm getting him is to bail him out. What is with this music? What is going on? Are you serious? Get away from him! If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you guys? What are you wonderful, angelic model human beings doing here? Save your sweet talking for later. First, we need to take care of these things. Just stay there and don't get in our way. He's not labeled a civilian. I was almost banking on it.
No way.
So this is going to be extraordinarily rough. It's going to be a hard encounter here. Gonna have to try my hardest, just so I don't die here. That was barely enough. Oh man, that was rough.
Not bad.
Never mind, I didn't even break a sweat. I'm alive? Thank you so much, you saved... Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here, Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, but there was no one there, just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. How'd you get past the barriers? So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask him too. Is the Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What shall we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him? Tie him up? Throw him off the balcony? Any suggestions? It's fine, he's not worth the trouble, although the latter would be quite fun. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get on our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fob, do you? Ah, well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're gonna be begging me to share it with you. But I won't! You can wander your lost for all eternity, for all I care. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure it'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. I believe we've wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. Yeah, and by exploring the castle you mean looting all the chests scattered here. Tiara Bomb. Ba-da-da-da-dum. I really do want to see that icon underneath my recording label in the top right. Still haven't done that. What are you still doing here? You're a priest, for Ideo's sake. Yeah, so what? What if I am a priest? Is there... I think we're done. But if there's enemies walking around up here, there might be treasure. Or why do you exist? I'm not gonna find out. No monument. Haze. You've really opened me up to new possibilities. That sounded salty. What does haze do? To Earth, 3 Mirage. Enemies become unaware of presence. Not a thing I care about very much. Neither is detection. Right now, I have tried pretty much on most screens to open the minimap, but usually there is no minimap in buildings. In the town there wasn't particularly much treasure to be had there, however. Oh, you're making me... Oh. What? What the... Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, my... Who or what was that? A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. What Tita would have said? Ah! Something along those lines, maybe? Treasury key. We're going down to business, aren't we? Literally, because we're going down is what I wanted to say by that, but that just didn't come out right. Could have teleported down as well, but enemies are unaware of my presence, which is very nice, because otherwise I would have gotten in a surprised fight again. That's the wrong way to go. I could actually take the path in the kitchen here, then down the staircase, and then to the treasury. The doors were unlocked. Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects the castle and the ruin 500 arch below it, but this doesn't make any sense. You're telling me what is going on here? I'm not following. Well, when I first came to Liberal, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. But this isn't how this room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it was to remain that way. I have seen it this way once before, though. Yeah. So have I. It's exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat. That's what I was thinking of as well. Are you trying to suggest that we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else could I explain this? I would give it a try, but you're not letting me, huh? Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet... Well, if we're going to follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb on board and see what's waiting for us. Right! Activate the elevator, yes. They do like their elevators, don't they? Oh my! We are not going to be able to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand. Might I suggest we return to base for now? I think we should go a little farther inside and see what state the ruin itself is in first. Kinda hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're gonna be up against. True enough. Let's advance a little farther before returning to the garden then. I don't have a mini-map. Well, I remember this being quite a large area, so hug the right it is, hug the left it is. Right, left, all the same. This can't be right! Impossible! Is something wrong? Something's wrong, alright. Has the entire layout of this area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first three-way junction. How is this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken. Huh, now it all makes sense. You're probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more than confident now. What is it? Have you discovered something? Maybe, but let's head down on the elevator first. I'm almost sure the answer is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead. Alright. Let's be sure we are ready for anything. I wouldn't call myself ready for anything, but... Oh. Sealed area, bottom level. This just isn't possible. Yeah, I think so too. They sealed away the good frame rate down here somewhere. Gotta release that one as well. How are we on the lowest floor of the ruin already? Could the space we're in be distorted? Nah, that alone wouldn't explain how the entire layout of the place has changed. Let's just keep up the pace. I've got a feeling there's gonna be something or someone waiting for us not far ahead. Alright. Let's just be sure we're ready. Okay, thing is, they've mentioned that for the third time now. I think I should make sure I'm ready, but only after I get a monument. Because monument means boss. Is the thing. Oh man, I really do want my frame rate back. I think we should ready ourselves up for anything here. What do you got, guys? Anything good? Is there anything new with this one? Yep, that thing is 1,000. I think that was worth grinding out. Quartz. Where do you come from? Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Oh, I didn't notice that before. Oh. Oh. I don't have anything to do at the base. No. Alright, then this is all the preparation I'm gonna be doing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry for the 18 minutes of grinding in the first half, but I think it was worth. I think it was worth. Now, I hope you think so too. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye!